All right, y'all. Mark here. Just wrapped up a 2-hour workout. Ran for 2 miles, calisthenics all day, push-ups, jumping jacks, squats, lunges, and about 100 sit-ups. And so I'm relaxing right now, just winding down. Feel real good. I'm 41. I'll be 42 in September, and I ain't gonna front. Like I feel like I'm in the best conditioning of my life right now. Like physically, I'm in the best conditioning, heart rate wise, blood pressure wise, cholesterol, cortisol level, stress level. Like I test all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like my vitals, everything like is really, really. I'm conscious of this, right? So I'm in and I'm not saying it to brag or to boast. I say it because I remember, like I said in my previous videos, in November I was sick. I was in the hospital for about a week and a half. They found a lump under my lungs, and I lost a lot of weight. They had to do a minor incision, a biopsy, and find out what was going on. And it was scary. It was nerve-wracking. And ever since then, I just took on this whole lifestyle of exercising and running. I mean, I was always exercising. I was always in the gym. But my workouts, I'm going to be honest with you, was vanity. It was vanity-driven. Like, I was working out to look good. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You want to have that body for the summertime for the ladies or whatever. So my priorities shift. So since November, since December of last year, I took on this whole just like lifestyle, becoming more conscious of my exercise and more like cardio, as opposed to just having muscles and looking ripped and shredded and all that good stuff. I started focusing more on my internal organs, right? Like I said, blood pressure, cholesterol levels, making sure my cortisol levels are in check, right? That's your hormones, stress hormones, making sure like, my heart rate, my lungs, taking care of those things, because that's what's important. Let's be honest, right? It's not about looking good. It's more so about being good on the inside. So I took up this whole new running. And last month I finished with 35 miles for the month. The month before that I finished with 32. The month before that I did 27. And this month I already got about 12 miles in. So every month my goal is just to run about 30 miles for the month, minimum 30 miles a month or whatever. I might miss a mile or two here or there, but generally you want to keep that going. So, again, I'm approaching 42 and I'm feeling great and good, condition in terms of my organs. And I say that to say, fellas, we want to make sure that as we get older, we take we shift the focus from, looking good in that suit, putting that suit on and feeling that sleekness, which is all good. I'm still cool like that. I still feel like, you want to look good when you put your suit on. Summertime, you want to go out and show off, flex your little muscles for the ladies. I get all that, fellas. Put the little wife beaters on, your little tight shirts on and go show off or whatever. It's all good. I'm not knocking that. But as you get older, your focus got to shift a little bit, because, we don't want our internal organs to be withering away while we trying to look good on the outside. Or on the inside, it's a mess. You know what I'm saying? So shift the focus from looking good on the outside to being good on the inside. Make sure when you take your regular routine doctor visits, make sure your blood pressure is okay. Make sure your sugar levels is okay. Because diabetes and diabetic is something that a lot of us as young black men, we struggle with diabetes, right? I got a lot of buddies who are diabetic. So, exercising, running particularly, burn a lot of that sugar in your blood, right? Your sugar level, right? It allows your cells to convert those sugars into energy. And so make sure you focus on your sugar levels being balanced, low, moderate, cholesterol levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these things are what we need to concentrate more on, focus more on, as opposed to, like I said, just, looking good for the ladies or looking good even for yourself, right? And again, I'm not knocking that. Please don't think don't misinterpret what I'm saying. Like I said, I still want to look good and put my suit on and go out here and look nice and present myself presentable. Everybody wants to look good and feel good. There's nothing wrong with that, ladies and gentlemen, nothing at all. Please don't misinterpret what I'm saying. All I'm saying is make sure that as we get a little older, because we're not spring chickens anymore. I speak for myself. I'm 41. I'm gonna be 42 in September. I'm not in my 20s no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in my 30s no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that, you know, we focus on building ourselves up, taking care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of our internal organs. Till next time, Mark here. Peace.